The Jets head to Indianapolis for Week 3 to take on the 1-1 Colts. And EA, the Jets not only have a tough test this weekend, but it's a real quick turnaround hosting the Broncos on Thursday Night Football in Week 4.
It seems like it was only yesterday the Jets opened the 2020 season in Buffalo against the Bills. Of course, an 0-2 record facing a Colts team that has playoff aspirations. They were convincing on both sides of the football in a dominant win over the Vikings last week. The Jets have a good opportunity. I say that because if they could go to Indianapolis and win, then they have a short week and they'll face the Denver Broncos at home. That's a banged-up club themselves, much like the Jets. So maybe you can end the first quarter of the 2020 season with some much-needed momentum.
For the Jets defense, real boomer-bust performance against the 49ers. They let up 182 rushing yards, and outside of two explosive plays, the 49ers averaged 1.7 yards per carry on 27 carries throughout the day, and the Colts have a great offensive line. We know about Quentin Nelson, and behind Quentin Nelson is a rookie, Jonathan Taylor, just went over 100 yards in Week 2.
And the Colts are going to try to establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to run the football, and that's going to set up Phillip Rivers, who likes to get the football to both his backs and tight ends. He's completing 77% of his passes, but the Jets can't have early letdowns defensively like they did last week against the 49ers. You mentioned the big plays. That has hurt the Jets early this season because they're getting after the quarterback, they're getting in the backfield, and they're knocking the quarterback down. Top 5 in hits, top 5 in sacks, top 5 in the National Football League in tackles for loss. Now it's just got to be a consistent effort where 11 guys, everybody's doing their job, and they're not extending, trying to make a play and getting out of position.
For the Colts defense, we know about Darius Leonard, we know about DeForest Buckner, but for this Jets offense, Sam Darnold is dealing with more revolving pieces around him. Rashad Perriman and Jamison Crowder, it doesn't seem like either of them will play Sunday.
Yeah, and the Jets are going to have to get contributions from everybody. We'll have to see if somebody's elevated from the practice squad. Maybe rookie Lawrence Cager makes his NFL debut. We saw last week both Chris Hogan and Braxton Berrios had 6 catches apiece. In fact, Berrios got into the end zone for the first time in his career. Adam Gase out of the backfield, he wants to even the workload. So you're going to see Frank Gore, but maybe more of LaMichael Pirine, Josh Adams. You know, you got Kalen Ballage as well. The tight ends, I think, could really come into play for the Jets. That's arguably the deepest position unit on this team right now. We're waiting for Chris Herndon to break out. Maybe this is the week. Ryan Griffin is a guy who can do it all. I thought Trayvon Wesco was a very effective blocker against the San Francisco 49ers. And speaking of blockers, I can't wait to see Mekhi Becton, his 3rd professional appearance. Oftentimes he's going to be matched up with Justin Houston, you would figure.
Yes, you would. Jets Colts in Lucas Oil Stadium Sunday at 4:05 p.m.